Well, hi Capricorns, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It is time for reading. I've shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading is the middle card and the first part of the reading. So let's get started. If you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. So let's get started for Capricorns. What can you expect coming up in your life? What does the universe want you to know? Any advice is always greatly appreciated from the universe. Capricorns. Gosh. Okay, well, let's see what we got here. I just hang on loosely while I shuffle and let the cards come out that want to come out. Try not to fight it. We will have some extra cards, and I'm going to put those aside for the second part of the reading. And here we go. Put them right there. So, the overall energy, Capricorns, of your reading is the Page of Pentacles. So, you're looking at your future. You're thinking about your future. You're wondering what it's going to look like. You're wondering how you can create what it is that you want in your future. And you do want something grounded and secure. So, you're at the beginnings of working on your future, or you might be making changes to your plans for your future. So let's find out. Up here in your highest energy is the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords tells me that you've been spending a lot of time contemplating, thinking, praying, soul searching, meditating for truth and clarity. And it's about how to find or enter the future that you want for your life. So this truth and clarity is all going to help you. You're spending a lot of time on this mentally. It's a very spiritual card, this Four of Swords, and it's a very healing card. So you may have been through something that's put you in this place of spending a lot of time alone, which has put you into this space of thinking about your future. Right next to the Four of Swords is the Nine of Pentacles. This is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But, the energy here, which you're a Capricorn, I know, is that you are good at being single. You are grounded. You are stable. You have a job or an income. You are very self-confident. And you're just trying to figure out how to move forward in life. What is your best course of action? Next to the Nine of Pentacles, now all cards are male or female, okay? Next to the Nine of Pentacles is the Death card. This is the card for Scorpio. So Scorpio might be strong in your chart or someone else's chart around this reading. But the energy, that's what's most important. You're leaving the old behind. So I think that's what you're healing from. There's something you're leaving behind, and you're wanting to move forward, and you're trying to figure out how to do that. So this is all about leaving the old behind and moving forward. It's like, ringing out the old year and ringing in the new year. So this is right next to the Nine of Pentacles. So you're becoming yourself again. You're taking yourself and you're trying to move forward in your best way possible for you. I have the Ace of Wands right under the Four of Swords and right next to the Page of Pentacles. That fresh start, new beginning, it's blossoming and blooming. So you're going to be moving forward to a really nice place. This is a good start. This is a fresh start and a new beginning. Right next to the Page of Pentacles and under the Death card, you're moving away from some type of energy. I think this is associated with the Four of Swords. I think you did not see eye to eye on how to move forward in life and how to be grounded, and how to work as a partnership in moving forward. And I believe that there was some bickering of sorts. There was disagreements, but not seeing eye to eye. It's almost like button heads about how to move forward. But you are moving forward, and I feel like you're moving forward here on your own. But then I have this Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is right under the Ace of Wands, this fresh start and new beginning. I feel like there's someone coming in, and they're going to offer you a sincere cup of love. So this can be anything. It's small. It always starts small, like a cup of coffee, a walk in the park, can I have your phone number? Anything like that. But they're sincere. So you need to know that. They're not trying to play you for anything. They really do want to get to know you better. So this offer is coming in, and you're going to spend some time. I got the Queen of Cups here. The Knight of Cups is facing the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is right under the Page of Pentacles. This is your energy. It's water, so Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer might be strong in your chart or someone else's chart around this reading. But you're trying to figure out the love. Now, you're really looking at this offer. You're like, God, did they mean it? I mean, oh, do they really? I mean, do they have an ulterior motive? Or, you know, you're really trying to figure things out. And also, you're still probably trying to work on this healing that you're doing from a previous, it looks like, relationship where you did not see eye to eye. Now, this could be the same person coming in, deciding that they really want to give it a go with you. That could be in this reading. I just want to point that out. It could go that way. But you're going to have to think about it. I have a lot of communication going on here. I have the Eight of Wands right next to the Queen of Cups and under the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like that didn't end there. I feel like that wasn't the end of it all. You know, the bickering, the not seeing eye to eye on how to move forward in life. And so the conversation continues. And this is texting, phone calls, emails, video chat, smoke signals, anything through the airways, and a lot of it. So let's take out the second part. Let's see where this reading goes. A little too close. Let's move that away. Okay. I'm pulling out an angel card and a law of attraction card at the end of this reading. Okay, more cards here we need. What else do they need to know for Capricorns, please? Get them? Did we? Yes, and we got them and a couple extras. Okay, so let's put these here. All right, so we have the Seven of Pentacles right next to the Death card. This is waiting. This is waiting for this relationship to come to fruition. This is what you wanted. You wanted something more solid and secure with this person. And it looks like you stuck with it for quite a while, and you kept waiting, putting your time in, and this it just wasn't coming to fruition. The bush is budded, it has not bloomed or blossomed. And so you're moving forward, and you need to move forward. It feels like, you know, it's like, you know, the first thing that came to mind was like, get off the pot or do something, you know. So next to the Seven of Pentacles is the Queen of Pentacles. This is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is you, Capricorn. And you are looking at the Pentacles. You really see your whole reading started looking at your Pentacles. So you are a naturally stable, secure, grounded type person, and you need to move forward that way. You want more of it. You need a partnership. Still focused on that Pentacle. I have the Chariot on the other side of the Queen of Pentacles. So the Chariot is a card for Cancer. So Cancer might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But you are moving forward with the Chariot here. You're moving forward with the Death card. And I feel like you're moving forward one way or the other, with or without this person that you did not see eye to eye with. I have the Hermit under all this waiting, that Seven of Pentacles, right next to the Three of Pentacles, the bickering, the not seeing eye to eye on how to move forward or whether to move forward with this other person. So the Hermit is very spiritual. It's seeking your path forward in life. And this is probably why you had the discussion in the first place, because you needed to move forward, and I feel like you probably were feeling like you weren't moving forward. The Hermit shining the lantern on the Three of Pentacles. They're saying, hey, look, they do not see things the way you see things. They're also shining the lantern on, which is touching the Hermit card, is the Seven of Pentacles. It's like all this waiting, and they just don't see things the way that you see them. There's just not a meeting of the minds. I have the Tower card on the other side of the Hermit and under the Queen of Pentacles. So there is a blow up. There is a falling apart of here going on. It's as if someone left the scene. Okay, you might have, they might have. because I think this turned into an argument. And this is the Tower moment, but you're still focused on the Pentacle. You still want to move forward. It's right next to the Five of Pentacles, which is right under the Chariot. So, I think they left you feeling kind of hurt, abandoned, rejected in a way, lonely, left alone. So I feel like they're the ones that kind of like said, no, they kind of backed out. They're like, no, I don't want to move forward. This is not for me. And so you're going to be moving forward. But they also, there's another offer here, and I keep looking back at this, and I keep wondering if they return. Yeah, they do. They do return. Okay, I see the cards. A lot of times I don't look forward a lot while I'm reading. I just read how I go. I have the Ace of Cups under the Hermit, but they love you, and you love them. Now, they don't want a commitment, but they do want the love. Okay, there is a problem with that. But this is going to be talked about. It's going to come up in the conversations that's going to be happening between you and them. And the Hermit's pointing this out. There's love here, even though they're afraid of commitment or whatever their deal is with commitment. They do love you. And I've got these right under the Tower card. I have success in love. It's like putting something else in motion. It's like making them think about, what do they want from life? Do they want to keep you in their life, or do they not care if you were to go off on your own because you're ready to move forward? Well, this is success in love. These wands coming up in the background are people celebrating your successes in love. So they see you as a couple. The wreath can be engagement. So very good. The Tower, it's like this Tower moment causes them to really take a hard look at this relationship, and they decide to come back in, and let's give this a try, because here's the Three of Cups. Right next to the Six of Wands, right under the Five of Pentacles. So that's a reunion card, and that's a happy reunion. And you do end up having the meeting of the minds. So you go from the Three of Pentacles to the Three of Cups. And that is awesome. So you're going to be moving forward with this person that you love. This is the person you wanted to move forward with. You wanted to be grounded with and have a partnership with. And it looks like it's going to happen. So, not without going through some downs here before you have your ups again. So the two extra cards that came out was the Three of Wands and the Nine of Wands. I feel like they do take a time out. They did leave the situation for a while, and they were looking out there over the world. There's 3 ships out there, wondering if there's a better ship out there for them, and they got tired of it. They're like, oh my God, I had a good thing. Oh my God, look what's out there for me. I don't want any of that. And I think that's why they come back. I think they had to learn their own way, to appreciate what they had. And I do see them coming back. So let's take out an angel card, which is advice from your guardian angels and spirit guides, or just something they want you to know. It may not have to do with this reading, but this is a message that your guardian angels and spirit guides want you to know. So I'm just going to shuffle them for a little bit here, and then I will cut them, and I will take the bottom card under the cut. And here we go. Okay, for Capricorns, please. What do they need to know? Guardian angels, spirit guides, Capricorns. It's the Three of Thought. Now, you are more than welcome to pause. You can read this anytime you want. Go back to it and read it. But I'm going to read it to you. The Three of Thought. Loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. That's right up in your highest energy, okay? The sadness you feel will fade away in time. And then you'll be able to see clearly how important this situation has been for your spiritual growth. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so that you can embrace the future with joy. And remember, we just started the reading thinking about your future. And it looks like things are happening here. At your lowest point, it's like maybe this is the healing that you're trying to do, is heal over this breakup here, this separation, it looks like, but they do return. So let's take out a law of attraction card from Abraham, a group of entities that speak through a medium named Esther Hicks. Let's see what kind of message they have for you. Capricorns, please. What kind of message does Abraham have for Capricorns? Okay. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to cut them. Take out the bottom card here. And this is your card. It's called When Focusing Upon Solutions, I Feel Good. That's what it's called. So the back of the card says what Abraham says. Okay, and I'm going to read it to you. Focusing upon a solution brings you positive emotion. Focusing upon a problem brings you negative emotion. So it's the solution you want to focus on, not the problem, okay? While the differences are subtle, they are very important. For when you are feeling positive emotion, you are attracting into your experiences that which you want. When you are feeling negative emotion, you are in the process of attracting that which you do not want. So think about the solutions here. Don't think about the problem, and you will attract solutions and positive things into your life. Oh, wow. Capricorns, this was your reading, and I thank you for watching. Universal Guidance Tarot.